Hey guys, it's Nerdy Book Monster here, and today I'm going to be doing my first review, so it'll be easy on me. I'm not professional at this yet, and I probably never will be a professional at this, but you gotta get started somewhere, so let's get started. Today I'll be reviewing Fracture by Miranda, and a lot can happen in 11 minutes, and the cover art's just beautiful. Like, I just think it's absolutely beautiful. And when I saw this in the store, it just grabbed my eye right away. I mean, that's usually how I find most of my good books. It's usually, I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but usually that's how I get grabbed to a book, other than hearing some other people's reviews. This book's about a girl named Delaney Maxwell, and she and her friend Decker were going out for a walk on ice, which they probably shouldn't have. So, and Delaney fell and went through the ice, and she was under there for 11 minutes. You're supposed to be definitely dead at 10, but Decker pulled her out at 11. Like, she was dead when they pulled her out, and somehow at the hospital she came back alive. So, and then after, she is experiencing all these weird experiences. Like, she gets like pulled to these people who are about to die, and she wants to like help them. She meets this guy named Troy, and something weird happened while she was in the hospital, and I don't want to like ruin that. So basically, that's kind of like how they met, and it's kind of weird because like he has the same powers as Delaney, because he was in a coma and he lost his family in a car accident. So they like come together, and there's not really much of a romance, but there kind of is, but not really. I loved this book. I mean, I rate it 5 out of 5, and I'm not being too honest, and I'm not like overreacting. I mean, I totally loved it. I read it in one night, and this book has 262 pages. Also, something else I really loved about this book was that, like, her whole accident, like the whole accident and everything that happened in the beginning of the book, and didn't drag on out through like the whole book. I mean, like, after she got out of the hospital, like stuff started like that. I mean, like, it was awesome. 'Cause like, it frustrates me sometimes when authors go too far. Like, once like a character is like, you know, in the hospital, like, they don't have to explain everything. So, I mean, I really love how the author did that. So, I love the way the author made you, like, never want to put this down. I mean, it was just amazing. And, to tell the truth, like, I never predicted anything that happened in this book. Like, I never predicted anything that happened. And I love books like that, because some books are just too predictable. And I'm going to read the back for you guys. A lot can happen in 11 minutes. Decker can run 2 miles easily in 11 minutes. Once I wrote an essay in 10, no lie. And God knows Carson Levine can talk a girl out of her clothes in half that time. 11 minutes might as well be an eternity underwater. It only takes 3 minutes without air for loss of consciousness. Permanent brain damage begins at 4. And then, when the oxygen runs out, full cardiac arrest occurs. Death is possible at 5 minutes. Probable at 7, definite at 10. Decker pulled me out at 11. Just the way the author pulls you into the book is awesome, and it's a real page turn. Like, you really want to know what's going to happen, and there's a lot of issues in the book that goes on, so you're never bored. Like, there was not one dull moment in this book, and that's what I like, because it's like it's quite short, well, kind of, but I mean, it's not as long as some other books I've read. So, I would definitely recommend and go reading this. If you haven't read it, go read it. It's amazing. And if you guys read this book already, let me know what you think about it. So yeah, this is my first review, and again, if you guys have any tips, let me know, or anything like that, because I really want to start doing reviews more often. So yeah, thanks for watching. Just let me know if you guys have any tips or anything like that. Or any other books you want me to review, or any good books. Any tips, anything, let me know.